Alright, great. My mic's been muted the whole time. Oh, that makes it so much more annoying. But, uh, y'all saw me do my depth chart and other things. I just very awkward. But luckily for me, no one was watching anyway. So, let's continue. I was mentioning how many bust 5 stars we've had. I mean, I had 4, which is really high. I know you already had 2 bust 4 stars. Well, I think we've had 3 actually. No, we've had 2. I mean, there's a blocking tight end I think I just saw, so we might as well take him off the board right now. It's not worth recruiting, alright? It's sad to say, but they're just not. And there's another bust. We've taken off now 8 players because of their trashiness. Then that's not a word, so that's great. And I say offer this guy a scholarship, not even knowing how good he is. Well, I guess you have a scholarship, Ellington. Good for you. Another QB. And I keep accidentally leaving the recruiting page. It's been a weird stream. Gotta love my middle linebackers. And gotta love the gems too. Alright, let's start offering scholarships to all the 5 stars, because why not? I think I might have enough to... Oh, I keep doing it, man. Wait, why do I even do that? I can just scroll down like this now. This is so much more effective. So I'm going for how many 5 stars this year? 15 at least? Yeah, 15 5 stars. Probably won't be able to get that many, but we're going to try. I think I definitely have enough hours to offer all of these guys a scholarship, so I'm just going to. But also, if I accidentally somehow got every one of these players, which is obviously impossible, which is why I'm going to offer everybody a scholarship, because I'm just not getting 35 of my 35 targets. I already scouted you. You're off the board for a reason. Alright, more scouting. There's just a lot of button clicking, and there's another. He's blocking tight end anyway. Why am I even paying attention to him? Free safety with 95 speed. And that is just another blocking tight end. How does this keep happening? They're just not worth it. At all. Do I even want this QB? I don't know. He's here, so. And another bust. I just realized I ran out of scholarships. Dang. Well, I ran out of hours. A really good defensive tackle. This is finally working. It's pretty annoying, honestly. A D tackle with 87 finesse moves. Linebacker with terrible zone coverage. Good grief. Running back, a power back with 91 speed, 87 trucking, 88 break. That guy seems pretty insane, actually. This guy looks absolutely crazy. 84 zone coverage for his safety. Another power back with insane stats. 93 speed on this guy. And I'm talking about as power backs. Which in Madden, power backs are the best kind of running back. Because trucking is pretty OP. Just a ton of offensive linemen. A QB who looks really good. But, of course, speed has been nerfed. So I'm probably not going to get another Tobin or Pineda in a long time. Pretty good looking cornerback as well. I'm not going to take a look at all these 4 stars, though. Alright. Let's see who already kicks me out. Nice, already a 25-minute stream. Yeah, potential is a problem, but I think I should have some. Wait, actually, how many of these actually am I gonna get? How many picks am I gonna probably get? So, I think so. We only have 190. Lampkin's definitely getting drafted. Tobin's not going to get drafted because even though he's really good, he just never progressed, which I think was a glitch with his thing because... No, he didn't progress a single overall his entire career, and you can't see his overall. I think it's just a glitch. Yeah, he has 66 coins on him. He hasn't been using them. Sucks. Sucks that Tobin would never progress. But he's already good enough anyway, so he's still starting at a 78 overall or whatever he is. But, Troop isn't getting... Well, Troop's at 85. Maybe kickers do get drafted in this game. I don't know. Pineda won't get drafted. Okora's a senior? How are you a senior? I feel like you haven't been here for that long. But for some reason the game says you are an 83. And you were an 83, like, last year or so. Maybe you were. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think we're going to have any draft picks again this year, which sucks, but... You know, it doesn't really matter that much. Full potential isn't the most important deal breaker in the game. But we've got to go right back to recruiting because it's week 0 and we don't play in week 0. We've only played in week 0 like one time. Alright, time to choose players that put our hours into, which is going to be all the 5 stars. Which is going to take away all of our hours immediately, but whatever. Well, who are we first for already? Kevin Apple. What a name. Well, the guy who I had a... Yeah, really good. What about that running back, too? The second one. The one with 93 speed. I like you, too, but... Gotta prioritize here. You know, if I'm already first for him, I might not have to put in, like, all these hours in for him. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, I never found this music as grating as some other people did. I mean, it's kind of just music, I guess. So the rest of these 5 stars I'm not even on the board for after offering a contract. I need 4 stars on first 4. I should probably a few of them now on first 4. It's just not that many, actually. If I'm being honest. Is there any that I'm really interested in? That's probably a better question to ask. Because I'm already like halfway done with my hours. Middle linebacker. 86 tackle, 86 speed. He doesn't seem that spectacular. Second for this guy. 84 block shedding. It's pretty good for a right end. Murray first for Tuttle. out of Cornelius, which is apparently a place. We'll go for him. Alright, gotta choose a few more 5 stars. Who else am I on? Is there anyone else I'm on the list for? I don't think there is, so gotta just choose who I like the most. The corner, honestly, they don't give us any of his actual important ratings except for man coverage. Actually, I guess press is pretty important. He's not even in my pipeline. The chances I get him are way lower than some of these other players. I kind of want to go for both running backs just to guarantee I at least get one. Because I really want both of them. But I'm not too interested in that left outside linebacker. Alright. I want the right tackle because tackles progress very quickly in this game, I've learned. Like Aquino, Francis, Freeman. Alright, that's a few 5 stars. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I've got to go for more than 8 because I got to get more than 8 because I have to. Under any circumstances, I definitely have to beat my record from last year, which is hard to beat. It's going to be hard to ever beat 8, to be honest. I'm not even going to go for a 5-star of 25. It's just not going to work. I'm not even going to spend time doing it. Instead, we'll go for Mr. LeCount with 25. I don't know if this is going to be our best recruiting year, but I will try to make it so. Here we go. On to next week. A lot of people already locked us out. Pretty much 85% we didn't go for already locked us out. A shame. We're going to play Miami. This game, is this not the game of the week? It better be. So none of our hours changed, and I'm not surprised about it at all. Already locked out. Locked out isn't like a team someone picking you. They can't move their recruitment. They can lock you out, and you're pretty much done. All right, you're done. You're done if someone locks you out. All right, first. Okay, Texas is still throwing in me for that guy. But I'm doing pretty good for most of the file. Okay, well, I'm getting bullied for Ware, and I really want Ware, so I don't like that. But then again, I'd take either running back. Dude, why do you like NC State so much? What do they do for you, really? Anyone with a lucky 3 check marks? Oh, well, I'm not in your top 5 yet, so I can't do anything, but that was quick for Mr. Chabera. That one for 25 for has already put me in first place, though. Look at me and Ficken. We're best buddies. As I said earlier, not much I can do here, so that's it for recruiting for this entire live stream. Play Miami. We need this win. So what's the game of the week? If it's not 1-7. It can't be 8 unranked. It can't be this. Is it not our game? Top 25. Actually, it probably is our game, and I'm just tripping. Let's double check our depth chart, because I think it has changed for me before, and I didn't like that. But it looks like, I mean, if slots, linebacker, and stuff stayed the same, which it did, is Keaton back? I mean, is Conrad back? Is he still hurt? He's still hurt. Okay, well, I just put him in, but I'm pretty sure he's hurt. There's no way you're hurt all the way back from last year. He's out for 4 more weeks. How are you that hurt? He was hurt from the beginning of last year to this to. So that's a shame for Conrad. He's missing a lot of games. Alright, Doolin, you're back. So I guess Bixby's gonna be playing third string, but I don't even know who Bixby is. I don't remember him at all. But I mean, is he better than Ahmad? Worst man, way better zone. Sure, we'll try him out. How do you have? Doolin has terrible zone. Doolin is really just beating man. Anyway. Yep, Hawkins and Ahmad. Okay. Here we go. Week 1, Miami. We're at home. It's not going to be easy. And they moved up to a 90 because the game said so. Alright. Not wearing our throwbacks. I probably want to wear purple and white. I want to wear purple and white. There we go. That looks good. And they can wear their regulars. Week 1, here we go. It is game of the week. Why are we on a neutral field? This sucks. This is a freaking playoff game. Bank of America. I don't even remember which one that is, but it's the Duke Mayo Classic. I don't care about their stupid mayo. I want to be home. Team preview. We got Carl Catera. He's good. He's a senior. Really good running back group. That's not good for us at all. Really good receivers. This offense seems nasty. Yeah, this is an insane offense. Defensively, all 90s at the defensive line. Their coaches must be insane because all their players play like 6 higher overall than their actual overall. Like they play way higher. So I think they just got insane coaches, which isn't good for us. Well, I'm an insane coach, but I'm not that crazy. Most of my players, Pineda plays like 5 overall higher. Anyway, they'll return. That was the first play of the game, but we'll First and 10, Miami. A bunch of new usual linebackers. This is going to be weird. Grimes is my guy for a little while. Play action for Miami on first down. They're going to fire it into double coverage on the first play. It's already intercepted. That's Doolin. He's got speed to return it. All the way to Miami territory. What a way to start the season. I mean, I just don't know. New starting running back is Lampkin. Heisman favorite Lampkin to you as he gets in a 9. No more 3 running back group. Instead, Lampkin will be our starting running back no matter what. He gets to carry again and he will get the first down. We will then match up to Wicks. Lampkin up the middle can only get 2 on that carry. Pineda's first start. We're not going to try to put the ball in his hands too many times. It's in the rain, too. This is not an easy environment for Pineda, but I think we've given him the weapons to work. And it's Lampkin again. 3rd and 7. He's going to be working the same system as Tobin. He's a very similar QB to Tobin, and completely honest. Strong arm, great speed. And, I mean, he's pressured. He's got to throw it away. Not our great first drive. And Troop can't hit from 53. So, sadly, we're going to have to go for it. And I know going for it from 4th and 7 isn't normal. But I just can't putt for my own 36. It just doesn't seem right. Pineda the throw. 4th down. He's trying to escape pressure. He'll get on his feet. He'll get on a horse and get the first down, but the ball is dropped and we recover. What a first experience, man. First and 10 for Pineda after the almost costly fumble. Up the middle again for Lampkin. He gets 6. Same receiver core from last year. Major, Doring, Israel. We didn't change that up at all. That's something we kept exactly the same. Really the only thing we kept exactly the same about this team besides like the pass rush. And once again, Pineda's immediately chased out the pocket, but he's got room to run again. Inside the 10, down at the 8. 2 carries already. New starting tight end. Isaiah Moreau, he blocks for Lampkin, and there's a flag. We're going to be going back. It's Fitu Okoro who moves from center to guard. Maybe some learning curves there. He's probably played guard at some point in his career, right? You got to assume that. First and goal. Screen pass to Israel. He won't get much. He'll be 2nd and goal from the 11. Lampkin gets a gain of 1, and it'll be 3rd and goal. I mean, running the ball is going to be tough with a new running back, man. I don't really care. It's just going to feel different. And I've used Lampkin before, but, oh, he's actually out the game. Adrian Ashton in the backfield. We give it to him. He's chased for a loss, and we're going to have to kick the field goal. Didn't do good blocking there at all. I don't know if I can hit this field goal, but I am going to try, and it is good. We take the lead in the Duke's Mayo Classic. Troop is his first field goal of the season, in his final season. Pitoto is going to be a special teams monster because he's got 9. Well, they. I keep calling Patoa Tua. It's probably Patoy Tua. They dump it off instead of taking a risky deep shot. They had no deep routes. They're both my users, just really who I feel like using. And since Marcois is blitzing, it's going to be Patoy Tua here. RPO, what are we doing? I feel like the CPUs always read RPOs in man, but our guys just never do. I mean, what are you? You're on him. Where are you going? You're not playing zone. You're just not. So I don't know why you're doing this. It's probably to make the game fair by making them not just read it, but they'll do it for me. If they're playing man, they will read that route and jump it. But okay. 1st and 10 for Miami. Play action again. Are they allergic to running the ball? Well, they're going to be forced to with their QB. He gets 3. This is senior season. Same for Pineda, but this is his first start. Tobin and Samuel have controlled the starting job. How did we not make the tackle, Carney? Dude, sad. You're way bigger than him. You're just going to try to arm tackle him? And they're going empty set. I feel like they're going to have to find somebody open here. I cannot start this season off with a loss, guys. And they're going to fire it short. Hawkinson on the tackle. Still no Conrad. He's been out since week 4 last year. He'll be out past week 4 this year. 2nd and 7 is play action. Open man caught. 1st down and more. Miami, after the interception, is just picking apart this ECU defense, which really should be the strength, but it's college football. No more Stanford either. And they just run it right up the gut. He's going to score. Defensive line, and it's sad to say, but Childress. This is why you're not starting there. This is atrocious. The blitzes the wrong gap. I'm not controlling him. This is not really his fault, though, because this should work, because it forces him into this smaller gap here, and he still just gets off the block the wrong way. So he's already out the play at this point. Childress just never gets off the block. He actually never does. He gets pancaked. So good job there by him. I guess I fill the wrong gap too, but there's 3 gaps. But this is my fault in a way, even though it shouldn't be on the safety anyway. Grutt has this gap. The linebacker has this gap. So I should have this gap right in between the guard and center. But I don't get it, which is my fault. But then again, defensive line got completely cleared out. Gave him 2. Without the blitzers, that's 3 gaps to run through. So great job by our run defense there. Well, we got to do better than the field goal because our defense is probably going to be the same as it has been for a while now. Holiday might just do it himself, though. To the 40, 30. He's getting chased down, and he will be brought down at the 10. Holiday saw green grass, couldn't quite get there, but we'll start the drive from the 10-yard line. Pineda appreciates the good field position. Handoff to Major. He gets outside, and no one's going to touch him as he strolls right in for his first of the season. And we take the lead right back, thanks to Holiday. 10 seconds. And the running back, oh, dude, this is just bad. Our run defense is not helping. And I literally changed my formation, like my defense, to help with the run game, and it's not working. I added more 5-man rushes. Nice job by Mark Cordes. I mean, it's worked better. Trust me, our run defense is way better than it was in our first run, in our first defensive scheme. It's definitely better than that. Great job by Cam Tandy in his first start. Like, it's better than then, but I feel like our team is too good to be getting beat by the run like we do when teams actually decide to run the ball. Holiday to return. That kick return almost went to the house. And this one is a pretty good one as well, down to 37. It's been a fun first quarter. 3 scoring drives. A lot of running the football with varied results. Speaking of running the football, it's Lampkin here. He gets 8. Still his first start because Wicks never got hurt. I mean, he was just an amazing player in every way you can think of. ECU, maybe the best ECU player of all time? Maybe it might be an understatement. Wicks might just be it. I mean, as you know, he just definitely is, I think. I mean, Tobin was too inconsistent. Didn't even start every year. He got benched multiple times. Prince was good, but he didn't have the effect that, you know, no one got open there. That's not our line's fault. No one got open there. But I was trying to say, no one's had the impact on the team like Wicks has. Wicks, even just if you look at his record, he's better than every other player. And Pineda fires, just caught. Isaiah Moreau, I believe. Yes, it is. Number 3. His first reception. I want more tight end formations, or they're relevant. Or plays more like his formations. I have a lot that he could be effective in. It's just Pineda's just going to keep running, man. I mean, they're not stopping it. Okay, here we go. McCarron is in. Look, they're going to get play time. Players get tired in this game. It's just that I don't have a designated formation for them. 3rd and 2. Nice pancake. Lampkin's going to get a first down at the 8. That's the run blocking we want to see. It's a RPO. The center, what's his name? I can't see it from here. The center, Brewer and Heinrich, just bully a guy, and then they both find more work. Matter of fact, Brewer gets 2 pancakes in 1 play in his first start. That's what we want to see. Beautiful. Enough to make a not grown, man cry. First to go. Lampkin gets the only contact by his own player as he struts in. Touchdown. And we got a 10-point game here. All right, Mr. Transfer. So this is the 8th season. We've had 5 starting QBs. We've had Garcia for 2 seasons, Hauser for 1, Samuel for 1. Let me think for a second. Garcia 2, Hauser 1, Samuel 1, Tobin 3. Because, yeah, Tobin started that first year over Samuel because Samuel got benched. And then Tobin got benched and Tobin started the last 2 seasons. So, yeah, he had 3, and then Pineda's going to have 1. Time to throw. Despite the blitz, they've got a man. He makes the catch for the first down. Did I blitz? I actually can't remember. I think I did. Here we go, Grenard. Good to see you. And Kyle Katera gets 8. Miami's in a good little rivalry. We're tied. This will be the tiebreaker because I don't think we're going to play for a while after this. I would be surprised if we play again in the next 2 seasons. And, okay, not bad run defense by the blitzer. He completely shut him down. I mean, he got the first down, but it's okay. Who's rushing? Patotua, why are you rushing? That should be not. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter because we're getting cooked. Okay. Okay. He won't go down. Sam freaking Chang over here. God. He's tired. Not going to stop them, though, as Tobin fills the gap and Marcodes finishes. You're tired after 6 carries, buddy? You're not even getting the work. And I was kind of playing QB spy. That wasn't my job, and I didn't play it well as they get the first down. Their players just won't stay down. They won't go down. They just don't. They just break tackles, all right? They just do. Play action. Firing, and another big catch. They don't drop passes, and they don't go down. That's a pretty bad recipe. Pineda's 2 incompletions are both throwaways. That's also a problem. Oh, they're going to run into their exhausted running back. I mean, they're tiring their own players out more than they're tiring ours out. Play action again. And he will be sacked. That's Simonette. He has career high, I think, 10 last year. It'll be 3rd and 5. Dude, y'all can take a break. HB draw, not going anywhere. Patotua with the no, that's Marcodes. I don't like that they both wear the same jerseys, though. I might change one of them to differentiate. I mean, I know their numbers are completely different, but shut up. To make it a 1-score game from 37, the kick is up and blocked, and it's recovered by ECU. The big man off to the races, all the way to the Miami 38. Who is that blocked by? Is that Kalika Mod? Ooh, he just got that punt. Yeah, it's Kalika Mod. Ooh, no, he got all of that. There was no way that was going anywhere. And then, who is that who picked it up? Figueroa. And then outruns a left tackle. I think that's their starting left tackle. And then tries to stiff arm their, was that their kicker or their backup QB? It doesn't really matter. ECU keeps the 2-score lead. That might be a big difference in this game. Handoff to Lampkin. He gets 3. 11 carries. As long as we don't have multiple running backs, one guy's going to get a heavy workload. And I think I'm fine with getting that heavy workload. This is probably going to be his only starting season. I'm saying, you're going to ruin him before his NFL career? I don't care, all right? NFL doesn't exist in this dynasty. Well, it technically does, but it doesn't really. 3rd and inches. We're going to run to our strong side. That's where Heinrich is. I think I trust him this year. And I don't trust him anymore because he got absolutely bullied. How much does that... No, it wasn't his fault. He got off of one guy. They just couldn't agree who they wanted to block. That really should have been Isaiah Moreau's guy, to be honest. I'm going to blame that on him, actually. Anyway, how much does a field goal really do for us here? I don't think it does much, to be honest. And who do we have on this fake field goal? Oh, I thought that was Isaiah Moreau. It's not. I kind of want to flip it. Well, no, because it's the weaker side. Fake field goal. Not going to go anywhere, Miami. And off the running back, their backup finally gets some playing time because their guy's exhausted. Probably should just went for it regularly, but I thought I kind of already chose to play I was hoping Moreau would be in there, and he wasn't. We actually had a chance to get it, too. It's just that we got stuck on our own guys. We get ball at halftime. I still feel pretty confident. Nice job, Doolin. Is he going to step up now that Marquise Morrison's gone? I mean, he kind of has to. He started... I'm not happy that Cartwright got injured, but it's good that he got some playing time. This would have been his first start if not for that injury. And a sack is there. That's Carney. Absolute domination by his defense for the most part. Besides that one drive, like, I mean, we've been making plays. When they don't run the... have an advantage. They're going to punt to Holiday, which is not what you really want to do. And it's a not great punt. Holiday going to try to get as many yards as he can, and it won't be any. We have 52 yards to travel. Lampkin has been a receiving back, and we're going to keep trying to allow him to extract that because he's a great running back, even better out of the backfield, though. Firing it to him again. Makes a spin move. Won't be able to make anybody miss. It'll be 3rd and short. Handoff. Lampkin won't get it. This Miami run defense is tough. I mean, we should have known this. They have a great defensive line, but their linebackers are making plays as well. We don't have Latimer to run guys over anymore. Lampkin again. He gets it. Timeout ECU with 41 to go. That's what we should have done last drive. I mean, we're just not gonna make Pineda throw it a lot against Miami in the rain in his first career start. And, I mean, he just got to throw it, and, oh, it's almost intercepted. Should have just thrown it away. Thank you for the broken sack, though, dude, because your offensive line isn't helping too much. And, I mean, they just are cooking our old line today. Pineda just runs out of bounds, takes a hit. 3rd and long. He just took a shot. The fact that he's doing the game is kind of crazy. And he fires. Caught. Doring for the first. And I guess you gotta just try to take a shot to the end zone, maybe. Can't take a sack. Cannot take a sack. They're not gonna really blitz. And Pineda's gonna fire. Israel can't find it, but it's probably for the best. We're gonna try at least one more time. And that's bad. That was pretty terrible. We gotta just throw it because Troop can't hit from here. And we're gonna try to get it to Israel. Incomplete. Not a great ending to that drive. I mean, I don't know who that superstar guy is. He is killing us. I gotta check out on him after the drive. I mean, after the halftime break. Okay, my mic was muted again. I mean, it wasn't for that long, but still just stupid. I keep forgetting. I just wanted to see who number 99 was on, and he's on our new starter, Aquino. He's cooking him. Pineda, 7 of 12, 53 yards, not doing too much. He's just a manager right now. Lampkin, 14 for 60 in his first start, a touchdown. Pineda has a fumble, but it's okay. He's fine. Major also for rushing touchdown. Leading receivers actually Doring and Moreau, both with 21 yards. Sack allowed by Aquino. Yep, we already knew that. 4 tackles from Marcordes, Atkins, and Petoitua. 2 TFLs for Marcordes in his debut. Sacks for Simonet and Carney. And an interception early for Doolin, as well as a pass deflection. Let's take control in this second half. Or may. And you gotta block, man. You just have to block. Second down. I just like Lampkin up the middle here. They're really good at tackling. We haven't really been able to shed anything this week. 3rd and 3. We fire, but they're right on everything. Alright, this 17 points has not came easy. One of them is because of the great return by Holiday. Like we haven't been scoring easily at all. We've had to go for a lot of 3rd and 4th downs. I don't even know if we can. We're winning, but I don't know if we can actually win. And it's a jet sweep. Marcordes is there first. Gain of 4. And they hand it off. Hawkinson is there as well as Grenard. 3rd and 6. And he's pressured and brought down again. It's Carney for the 2nd time today. Miami goes 3 and out. This is defense I want to see, guys. Great tackling, great pass rush. I'm assuming another short punt. It is. Don't touch it, guys. And we touched it. It's okay. We got it. All right, Pineda. You have good field position. Lampkin. Dude, the players are just so good. I mean, it doesn't feel like we're not playing well. It feels like they're playing really well. They want this game back. We still have the chance for a 2nd natty in a row. Firing, open man. It's Israel. Caught inside the 25. Not a lot of Major today. Is he tired? Is he on the field? He's on the field. And Lampkin takes the pitch, but it'll be for a loss. We're finding different ways to get him the ball. The different ways aren't really working. I mean, he's not doing terribly, but he's not doing great either. But he will be starting in Wildcat here for the first time this season. It's Addison taking the carry. And he'll get 3. It'll be 3rd and 8. Well, sorry, Pineda, but they're forcing you to throw out downfield, and I mean, I know your line isn't giving you much to work with, but gonna have to work with it. Open man, you gotta make the throw, you gotta make the catch, and he did. That's Israel again. Is this already the most receptions of his career? He's has like 4. He got both feet down too. They're gonna review it, but it's pretty clear. Very, very great throw by Pineda as well. What? They overturned it? Refs. 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 Is this shoe size too? There's no way. I don't think that's touching white. It's so hard to see. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Is that really enough to overturn the call? I don't know, man. Controversial from the refs. It'll be 4th and 8. Troop will have to kick very tough field goal. And his kick is no good. The game will stay a 10-point game. I mean, I'm not saying that his foot wasn't out of bounds. I'm saying I don't think you can overturn it with what we saw. And great job by Patoy to a loss of 2, the fastest linebacker probably in college football right now. Moreau, he's trying to keep that legacy going, you know. And they just dump it off. Dude, they do not drop passes. We'd have a lot more pass deflections if they dropped it every time, or at least half the time we hit them. But they just don't. Anyway, 3rd and 5. They'll throw. And they make the catch again. This tight end does not drop passes. He has 5 for 32. It's not even bad coverage. Just that if they are even sliver open, their QB's going to throw a perfect pass, and they're going to catch it. Nice job by Tandy on that tackle. And he's hit on a 2-man rush. You love to see it because I accidentally moved up with the D tackle. Tobin, love to see it. They couldn't even get the double move in time. I mean, the double block in time because he got inside so quickly. 3rd and 8. So I might blitz with the QB spy here. It counts on what I see. And I will. And he doesn't need any help. It's Carney for the 3rd time. They're going to give him half of it. And the other half to Tobin. Miami has to punt again. We need to capitalize this time. Get to the ball. Don't get... Okay, he returned it. Alright. Okay, it's fine. Hand tie off the Lampkin, and they don't miss. They just don't miss. Hey, this is a good first game to, like, prepare our offense, though. We don't want them to play cupcakes and then show up in a big game, and then, you know, don't actually show up. And, I mean, I just feel like they have our number right now. It feels like they know what we're going to do. Pineda on play action. Fires. Open man. Doring for the 1st down. That's the route running I want to see. Look at this. Comeback route. He's playing zone. Just keeps running. What is going on? He just doesn't realize. Nasty work. Screen pass. He'll get 2. Second and 8 from the 25. Oh my goodness. Number 99 is just insane. He's a drive wrecker. He really just is. Honestly, I'm looking to run on this play. I see Lampkin right up. He doesn't look behind him, and it's not an accurate throw. Gonna have to try it again. This time, Troop has it from 43. He's 2 of 3 today. $13-point game. I mean, we got points, man. That's what matters. But the fact is, if we hit that shorter one from earlier, it's a 2-score. Okay, it's not a 2-score game, but still a 16-point game, and that's still way better than a 13-point game. Okay, good job by Carney, but Grutt didn't help. So when he saw Carney, he moved into Grutt's area, and Grutt didn't do anything. Second and 3. The QB keeps it, Grenard. You have to see that. It's going to be a huge... Up to the 47. They'll throw it. And Doolin's there, but they catch it again. We just can't force incompletions right now. And great job by Morcores and Carney. We'll head to the fourth quarter with a 13-point lead in a rainy, sluggish, defensive game. And he's pressured and sacked again. He just cannot escape this pass rush. This time it's Grutt hitting the gritty. The Grutty. That's terrible. It's one-on-one. He just runs into him. He beats him outside. He's going to have a lot of time to throw if he just continues to stand. Can't find anybody. This pass coverage is amazing. Maybe he tries to hit the check out here, but check down, but Grutt is all over that. 3rd and 17. I think I'm going to move up with Grenard. He's a really good pass rusher. I mean, pass coverage linebacker as well, so. And HB slip screen. Room to run. Not going to get it. 4th and 6. And they'll kick the field goal. Okay, make it a 10-point game from 47. They don't have an amazing kicker. We should be able to hit this. And they will. Their first point since the first quarter, I believe. Dukes to return from his own end zone. Down at the 20. Yeah, they only scored in the first quarter before this. Well, it's a long drive to score, but at least it means we have more chances to waste time, technically. And that's going to be a hold. Not a good time for penalties, Aquino. Our second of the game. And taking a deep shot. Moreau can't make the grab. It'll be 2nd and long. I mean, just classic runs are not working right now. But that jet sweep, they're all over it. So we got to go with it. Their D-line's so good. But Lampkin finally finds some space. 3rd and 4 after the 16-yard gain. And they're mad about it. I want them to be. Play angry, play undisciplined. And you just can't run into us, Souza. You just cannot. But I can't give them a free 1-score game by failing a, you know. I mean, I'm going to waste all this time, though. But I'm saying, like, I cannot go for it, not get it, and then give them at least a free field goal. Yeah, I'm wasting all this. Punt is away, and it's a pretty good one. All the way to the 30, and he'll be brought down at the 35. I mean, around a 50-yard punt. I think it was more than that. RPO! Mike keeps breaking up. Nice. 2nd and 10. Slip screen again. We've got a guy who brings him down by falling. We're making it work. 3rd and 9. Third and 9 for Miami. And he's blitzed and sacked. Tobin again. He can't escape. And they are forced to go for it on 4th and 14. And they just take the shot, and he makes the catch. Breaks a tackle. Are you serious? Touchdown, Miami. You just don't understand how they just, I don't know, man. I got nothing to say. Free touchdown. We just gave it to him. Feels like in real life where Miami's bailed out by literally anything. Like, he just gets beat on one-on-one, and there should be a deep safety. He's just not there, which is already the first problem. Our deep safety isn't there. I think he actually was the deep guy, actually. Which we have an open man deep. It's Major! Catch made at the 24. His first reception of the entire game. Motion man is Major. Hand off to Lampkin. He'll take 2. Lampkin finds outside space, cuts back in. 3rd and 5 at the 20. I don't like any of these plays. I just don't like them. I'll go empty set. And that's just thrown right to them. I can't do that. Now, the question is, do I even want it to be a 6-point game? Do I even value that? I don't think I do. I don't think I value a 6-point game. With where they need a touchdown, they're going to go for it anyway, 4 minutes to go. Firing it. Moreau drops the diving catch. We're making so many mistakes. First, I almost throw a free interception, and then we drop a pass. That's a terrible combination. And it just doesn't work. I think we're finna lose to Miami. I think we're finna blow a 10-point lead. Just could not get anything offensively going in the second half. Just absolutely could not. Honestly, I already know I'm cooked if they throw this. They're going to get open. Unless we can get pass rush in again. And then that was a perfect play to call a pull on. When I'm sending a linebacker in, they definitely want somebody to pull and get him. I mean, that's terrible, man. You just cannot allow that touchdown. And then Lembrick, I don't know who number 12 is, but they might need to, like, be talking to because... Oh, another big sack by Grenard. 7 today. Our D-line's trying, man. They're really trying in the pass game. All right. Maybe 3rd and long. Who are you? Bigsby. That's who got beat. I went way too far away from him. Guys, please bring him down. 4th and 2, of course, obviously they have to go for it with a minute and a half to go. And a fire is dropped! Broken up again by John Doolin. What a play. Pineda the throw. Just dumps it off. Not going to do anything stupid. Moreau stays in bounds, makes them call a timeout. Second and 6. He gets past and gets the first, I believe. Game over. Lampkin just won it for us. All right. Dirty, nasty, disgusting win, but a win nonetheless. We avoid the comeback. And we are 1-0 with a ranked win against number 7 Miami. Lampkin wins player of the game. I'm giving the game ball to Doolin. I mean, I just don't see how you don't. He was absolutely amazing today. It's alright, Bixby. You're not going to be starting this year, man. I mean, you're gonna have to play against Tulane as your next actual hard matchup, so you'll be fine. Pineda, 13 of 24 in his first game, 151 yards. Big thing though, no interceptions. Lampkin 1 for 4, Mahdi 1. Lampkin, 24 for 96 in his first career start, 1 touchdown. No one else really had an impact on the ground game, but Major did have a touchdown. Lampkin 3 for 5 in the receiving game. Leading receiver was Dor. No, it was Major with that 151-yard catch. 1 sack allowed for Manu Aquino. 10 tackles for Atkins led the team. 3 TFLs for Carney. He had 2.5 sacks, 1.5 for Tobin, 1 for Simonette, Grutt, and Grenard. Interception for Doolin. He also had 2 pass deflections, 1 for Hawkinson. Troop, 2 for 3 on field goals. I guess not too bad. Cook, of course, 38.5. It was long as 40, so it wasn't even a 50-yard punt. Well, obviously 30 to 30 isn't a 50, it's a 40. My math was just off on that one time. All right. Let's move on. More lockouts. Program tradition moves up all the way to an A-. Yeah, tradition is winning. Carney wins SEC Defensive Player of the Week. I forget we're in the SEC. And next we play 81 overall Memphis, so that should be just a dominate game. All right, we're going to continue this very important recruiting next week, as well as week 2. We could probably just take this guy off the board. Honestly, SC State's probably got him. All right, but without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy. I will sincerely see you guys next time. Adios.